Hips nana into the no size. And to make your belly D. I'm a catcher the day I'm a wasamaka. Someone I brought from the walker.
I brought from the walker. The master me. I brought from the walker. What's that?
I love you. Mommy, daddy, boy, say, mother, mother, mother. How's it? And it is something I made it. 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 Mommy, make it, mama, biatio.
Make it, mama, biatio.
Something I made it. Something I made it.
Hola. Something I made it.
Something I made it. Something I made it. Mommy, make it, mama, biatio. Make it, mama, biatio. See the way I love the girl. If she don't love me back, I die. She no being country girl no there. If you true love, it no be lies. You know I used to be playboy, but I'm master son. See mommy give your heart to me. The man come do, man come there. You know I used to be playboy, master son. See mommy give your heart to me. The man come do, man come there. Mama no I really wanna take you to the altar. I go to see mama, go to see papa, go to spread you like butter. Bring na snap na matona, get the patapaba where they were one corner. See my letters, because your wedding day I go to flip. Something I made it, something I made it, something I made it that day. Something I made it, something I made it. Mommy make it, mama, biato. Make it, mama, biato. Something I made it, something I made it. Something I made it. Something I made it. Something I made it. Mommy make it, mama, biato. Make it, mama, biato. My friend who be a friend, baby. So mommy, what you gonna do? My friend who be a friend, baby. Aba, enemies, what you gonna do? Mr. My title, area how I say a crave today, piano, make it a Bible. Make sure that you move with your hand, a dog sell a back, and I will see me light them. Make sure that from a level, dress to kill the impress to make a new cat, yes, though. Oh, man, away in any Steve Wonder, so I'm a mobile, my gabon, and a number. To my friend, I'm saying, something I made it, something I made it, something I made it. Something mommy made it stable. Something mommy made it. Mommy make it, mama, biato. Make it, mama, biato. Something mommy made it. Something mommy made it. Something mommy made it. Something mommy made it stable. Something mommy made it. Mommy make it, mama, biato. Make it, mama, biato.
Hey. Sa. Hey. And the 17th day of August 2022.
See, you call me I some man.
Nana said what I mean.
I was walking down the street. She a girl on the roadside. It was love at first sight. Hips nana into the no size.
What your name? You could have been anywhere, but you decided to be here with us. And
what's that? I love you.
Hey, daddy boys,
and it is something I made it. Something I made it. Something I made it. Something mommy made it stable. Something mommy made it. Mommy make it, mama, biato. Make it, mama, biato. Something mommy made it. Something mommy made it. Something mommy made it. Something mommy made it stable. Something mommy made it. Mommy make it, mama, biato. Make it, mama, biato. See the way I love the girl. If she no love me back, I die. See no being country girl no there. It be true love, it no be lies. You know I used to be playboy, but I'm a sister. See mommy give your heart to me. The man come do, man come down. You know I used to be playboy, but my sister. See mommy give your heart to me. The man come do, man come down. Mama, I really wanna take you to the altar. I go to see mama, go to see papa, go to spread you like butter. Joey, bring the snap on the matona, go to Patapabo where they were one corner. See mommy and that's all over summer, cause your wedding day I go to flip on the some mama made it, some mama made it, some mama made it, some mama made it, mommy make it, mama piazzo. Make it, mama piazzo. Some mama made it, 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 mommy make it, mama piazzo. My friend who be a friend, baby. So mommy, what you gonna do? My friend who be a friend, baby. Enemies, what you gonna do? Best of my sight on area how I say a crave today be an make it a Bible. Make sure that you move with your hand a dog sell a back and I won't see maybe my light down. Make sure that for my level, dressed to kill the impressed to make with your new cat, yes though. Oh man away in any Steve Wonder. Shabotomo my grab on a gen number. See my friend I'm saying something I made it. 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 Mommy make it mama piazzo. Make it mama piazzo. Something I made it. 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 Mommy make it mama piazzo. Make it mama piazzo.
Hey. Ebusiafo, enyu we die. Mommy bombe hey. The favorite song of all times. Chiku dear.
Oh yeah. What is serious shemano?
And you just shemano.
Makasim did it be a good muscle. Shake your diamond. Pipa mare wonina. Oh hey mommy did you put Nkomoh. Is it Jenny and one or the kumi? Shake your diamond. Shake your diamond, yeah. Shake your diamond. Shake your diamond. Shake your diamond. You made me so beautiful. Shake your diamond. Made my life so meaningful. Shake your diamond. Median coming to me, baby.
I'm making me home. Many that's when you nasa.
And come see me no be more. We say, Other pa, and we in a pa. Shasha, me ya video. Cemetery, Nkomoh, in cabini, you see your door.
Hey. But you gave me a reason
to let you stay.
My life has never been the same since the day.
Oh, I
will never let you go.
I would never ever let you go. I I'll never ever let you go.
What is serious, Shemano? And you just Shemakumemo. What can some baby Kumasu? Shake your dry me. Nina. Enkwa. Ah, shake your dry me. Shake your dry me. Shake your dry me. Shake your dry me. Special dedication anyway, me dedicate ma. In fact, Obabia or Jemibia on Tony Dina Musa or Gemina, and dedicate anyway more. At the moment, no, Ekoma Nana Sewa Ameniam Pong, Ekoma Haja Binta, Ekoma Princess Fiona, Ekoma Akusiata Obapa, and a sign to Koma. Hey, I am found. You fear
but you gave me a reason to let you stay. My life has never been the same since the day I never felt love. This special way is a kiss to my heart.
Take my breath away.
What is serious, Mano? It's just Makume. Shake your time.
Where your body part in now?
Shake your timing. 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 You made me so beautiful. Made my life so meaningful. Shake your timing.
Now give it up for Becca.
Yeah.
Put
That's
your
our
hands
song.
together
That's
for the
our
queen
song.
of Afrocentric pop music, the ever
That
beautiful
is our song.
Becca.
Okay. How you cry? Yeah, more than you cry. Okay. Obi bia made ne ka birthday present bia enyum we ekoma no na ye da square bibia pepepepepepe se ne be ya wotinyum we a no hu se my bon nice song amount enti no na kire se nyame de ache me de a onsuso utumi de che me mani ye enti no anyway koma obi bia made ne ka birthday a ebia bibinti into me yeah penina mebo we yes make a wish sawoba mebo we yes make a wish sawoba yeah penina mebo we yes make a wish sawoba ebusia for me semwa ansana yebeshe dwumede na ase no momodin ya someone joining here. You already know the drill. Do the do. Mon was ene ye be drop filler. Mema no muntie. Ye de filler ba. Ah. Hey. Yabro. Mema yabre. Ndisi ayen nyame aduma. Yenye obi a oji filler mayen kakaka. And then me be release filler. But drop info. But dropping knowledge. We are Bema na utie me a. Forget the money na ende ye be dropping filler. Na se we are boss na ye be kanu no kwe ni mo. Wetin aka say no kwe ni. The kwe so mu a na waje atu na wawo so nti me sere mo ebusuafo obi an wo so mame. Mo wo so na obi anya bi. Wo adamfo bi o bibia otie enne bia bomodia na wo so mame. I need everybody to forward this. Mr. Moi, me monitor moi share now. Oh, come on now. Come on, people. Oh, and then I'm with. How is this possible? Someone who goes, beyond the Okay, for yeah, but quick commercial break. Yeah, buy a night again.
My name is Calibus, the only boss with one S. Happy New Month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities. Do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of TapTapSend. People, TapTapSend is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana. If you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge. So, what are you waiting for? Download TapTapSend on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on TapTapSend.
TapTapSend. Send more, spend less.
TapTapSend. Spend more. Hey. Send more, spend less. Ebusia for dwumedie TapTapSend na so ya se a ye de ebrem enenwumre. Almost say spend more, send more and spend less. Sika money crabia almost ni omo ye ne say omo ema ye to me send this sika koma ebusia for all over the world, especially in Ghana, Africa. Now they have very high interest rates, they are very reliable, and they are very fast. Mr. Was I won't download the app. Download this here na fa send sika komo obi bia upese wo send ni sika na wa ube feel it très bien. Yo, and I guess make wa kwhwe radio for na make sure say bibia you can take will take over for 1 minute, remember. Let me go check on the radio people. Ooh. But just all kasa yentio.
Episode 4 Emma will be kwaba. And a topic I ever discussed in a video via credit to Jessica. And the answer near started discussion. Remember, Papa Abo, the rest of video no, and then we'll take it from there. Because me near money be hokra me obviously I don't think far, but then again, yenti the okano area na fi yeah, but me man be feel so much discover say code do say whatever I doesn't know into no yenkoshe video no real quick yeah ba na ya be din komo papa mpacho
But maybe but for some reason whatever 7
because video na who say nsem ni bi wo ho a nsem ni bi wo ho a it is what it is but onu a otimi hu say ade we die ase mema ne tirimu ya ayomo de dodo ana se mema no omo be fa ade we world cup na de enimu kura o mama na bem
no crepa ne awo kenya no crepa but ne okan nya so no crepa intino
sa na hu ne say no crepa but answer na no de me hwe video yi
to the reason why we are here today. Guys, I'm telling you, when she's about to cheat, she does these. Number one, there are several unexplained times where she is unavailable. She's not able to give you tenable explanations as to where she was, why her phone was off, why she was inaccessible. It's always one excuse after the other that makes absolutely no sense. Let me tell you this. If you are dating a woman who is inaccessible, and especially when you realize a trend that at certain points in time, you just cannot seem to get through to her no matter what, and it's always just some random excuses, then I'm sorry to tell you, there is someone who is definitely occupying her time whilst you are frantically trying to reach her and are not able to. She may see this video and deny it all she wants, but I'm telling you, bro, listen to me. She is about to cheat on you if she hasn't already started. Now, I tell this to guys all the time, and just people in general. When you care about someone, you make deliberate efforts at being available to them. I'm not saying you must be available to them 24/7, but I am saying that they take priority in your life, especially when other things are concerned. So yeah, maybe there are those random moments. Work stuff, you can't pick up your phone. Why can't you call me back? And does it so happen that your boss only needs you between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. every Wednesday when your phone is off? It makes no sense. And really, I don't think that you should fall for that lie. The biggest signs of a cheat is usually someone who has a pattern of unavailability over a period of time and is not able to give you tenable explanations why they are unavailable. Number two, constantly mentioning this new person. Suddenly they've made a new friend. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to jump ahead of myself or get ahead of myself and assume that anytime your woman mentions some new guy's name means that she's sleeping with him. This is not what I'm talking about. I am saying, however, that when this person's name continues to pop up, she's hanging out with this person all the time, they're doing stuff together. Not to say they cannot be friends or she cannot have friends. I am saying when they're hanging out so much so that the time that they spend together is beginning to interfere with your own relationship, and you have raised red flags or raised issue with the fact that you're not comfortable about this third person who is taking all her time, and yet she is not willing to let this person go, and arguments are constantly breaking out because of this third party, trust me, if she hasn't already cheated with them, she will be cheating very, very soon. Why? Because you're the guy who's dating her, and she should be able to sacrifice not just her friends per se, but this individual who's becoming problematic and becoming an albatross around your neck. If she really sees you in her future, and if she really wants the relationship that you are in, listen, she will have to sacrifice that friendship. Let me emphasize, I am by no means saying that once you meet someone, you need to forget all your friends. I am not saying that. I am, however, saying that if your significant other or your partner or someone you're planning to live life's journey with is complaining about a particular person, you need to let go of that person, not easily, but you must. You need to let go of that person to save your relationship. It's not going to be easy, but it is a must if you're going to be able to salvage the relationship and preserve it for posterity. And you see, if she's not willing to do that, it means that she does not value the relationship that you and her have. And that's why she's willing to continue to create problems by being with this person that you're uncomfortable with. That is a big sign that she's cheating. And it doesn't mean that she's jumping in bed with her. Remember, cheating is not just physical, it's emotional, it's mental as well. She could be gone and emotionally cheating with this guy because he has a nicer car or he does something better than you. But this is my thing. If she doesn't want you, why is she still in that relationship? Okay, let's not get too passionate today, shall we? Let's move on to number 3. Another major sign that your girl is just about to cheat is when you can't call her around certain people. There's one particular friend who is so superior that whenever she's with him, you can't call. She won't pick your calls, or she'll pick it and very rudely say, I'll call you back. She won't even wait to hear you say, oh, babe, I really need to see. I'll call you back. Cuts the line. How disrespectful. I mean, listen, it's not rocket science. Every single time she's with this guy, she does not answer your calls. She's been bold enough to even tell you, oh, I'm with X and I can't answer the phone at the moment. Listen, I get it. Maybe X is doing something really good for her. Let's just say it's innocent. And truly, at that moment, she's busy. She can't answer the phone. I would assume that sometime before she leaves this guy's presence, she will have the courtesy to call you back. But no, she'll wait till X has dropped her off and she's finally rid of him and at home and in bed, and then call you back. It's not the first time. It's not the second time. It's not the third time. This is something that keeps recurring. And some of these women are so bad at it that she'll even tell you, oh, you know, when I answer your call in X's presence, it makes him jealous. What? You're the boyfriend, but when you call her, when the other guy is there, he gets jealous. What else are you waiting for? This tells you that, oh my God, she's shagging the guy. She's definitely cheating on you with him. Why is he jealous if he's a regular friend? And if you are calling her while she's with you? It makes no sense. Like, boom, mind blowing. And some of you are sitting there accepting such excuses. Don't do it, my brother. If you want peace of mind and you want growth, that relationship is not for you. Number 4, if she started using their personal items. Let me break this down. So there's this guy. Let's give him a name, shall we? Let's say Jack is this other guy you're, who's causing problems in your relationship. And you guys have talked about it because she's known Jack for a while and Jack has been a friend. And, she knew Jack before you even came along and you started your relationships, but you've been raising all this hell about Jack because he's the bestie. And okay. And now she started using his personal items. So you go to visit her one time and she's wearing Jack's hoodie. You go visit her one time and Jack's car is parked in her yard. Oh, how did the car get here? Oh, Jack says I should test drive it. So he made me bring it home. Jack has no other friends who can test drive that car. No other friends who could test drive that car but her. No other friends to give a hoodie to but her. And you're happily sitting down accepting this hogwash of an excuse. Why does she have another man's personal items? It's different if she already had them before he came into the relationship. But really, unless of course it was, her birthday, and even that, I don't think he'll be taking off a sweaty hoodie and giving it to her for birthday purposes, right? He would want to buy a new one for her. But no, she's wearing his hoodie, maybe even his boxers, and you're sitting down hoping against hope that this woman's going to be faithful to you. She's already started cheating. And if it needs a video like this to let you know, then now you know. Go out there and be better.
No, because you're
Dump her,
so,
because she is so
in
not
boxes.
worth your
Just so I
time,
could
your
do a
effort,
video.
your love, your money. Absolutely not. Find a woman who will respect you and give you the respect that you deserve. 5, she won't sacrifice their relationship for yours. For me, it's a no-brainer. I mean, if I were in that situation, to be honest, I'm not typically someone who would give ultimatums. But in some instances, and especially like this one, it is necessary. Unless, of course, this woman you're with or this girl you're with does not see you in her future, does not see your relationship going somewhere, is the only reason she will continue to entertain a person who's being a thorn in your flesh. Literally a thorn in your flesh over having a peaceful, loving relationship with you. She's not willing to sacrifice her friendship with this problematic guy and instead is willing to just make you hurt over and over and over again, to the extent that she's actually threatening to break up with you if you bring up the guy's name. From where I sit, that's the lowest of lows. It's the lowest of lows. I don't care how you see it or how you perceive this. I believe that when you get to such a point, you're literally at rock bottom. You have nothing there. Absolutely nothing. She's cheating on you, or she's about to cheat. And your role in her life means nothing. Number 6. Number 6 is deception. Yeah, deception. Now, of course, if she's about to cheat, deception will be top on the list. She will never tell you the truth about where she is, what she's doing, where she went, what time she's coming back. It's always one story after the other, after the other. She's become the perfect storyteller, and she's just spinning yards and yards of fibs to confuse you. She's using deception so masterfully. She's throwing sand into your eyes and making you believe everything, hook, line, and sinker. Listen, if you feel that you're being lied to, I would say make time to really look into it. What's going on here? Why is she being unavailable? Why is she acting shady? Ask those questions. Seek out your own answers. And when you do find out that indeed she's been throwing dust into your eyes all along, where your relationship is concerned, it's time to terminate it. She's about to cheat, or she's cheating. I hate videos like this because it makes me so passionate, and I don't have any personal experiences. But when I hear people talk about the stuff that they talk about, and when I hear people get away with some of the stuff that they get away with, it frustrates me and it hurts me, and I just want to vent. Anyway, I'll end it here.
Okay, thanks for that, Hocus Pocus. All this you just talked about and throwing dust in people's eyes and making women. Okay, so Mipacho, before I will get to it, let me also ask this, since especially you believe in all that she said. I was say, you so then that is what could you be there? Me cost stock or top boxes na mashe. Inti me boy no na ba me fi na boxes ni gu me fi a you be boxes na makofa ba.
Oh, sisi ade wa ma who say
Me ne ba penny boxes yeshe they be anyway and unkoda nchen. So what if you are with a man and the means one you are with a man Ebia, wadam for beer you've had for years.
Also, Munkofa mo
No, me
advice
bisa so we are
advisor for men.
No.
And so we are going to talk about women
Okay,
today.
we're going to talk about. I'm also asking.
Bra.
Question. I mean, bisa. Now only bema wo. Na bia wadam for you or tini baby. You don't even have that kind of relationship with or anything like that. So he's constantly bringing the person up in your relationship. And so no. Does that mean say you are the woman is cheating with that person?
Yeah, what they oh.
Because
Today is about
no,
women.
it's a question that I'm asking you because she made an example. No. She made an example. No. She made an example that I feel said
I'm
she
not saying your
contradicted
question is not
herself.
valid though.
No. She contradicted herself, or she did not make sense because there are cases where I could be friends with Father Bacchus. Maybe I've been friends with Bacchus for years. Mene no ho yedi agro. Mini Bacchus, mini me boy nindi Nkomoh, embo Bacchus dinda. But constantly, my boy keeps bringing Bacchus's name. And what does that mean?
So then no start to then must be a reason.
Baby.
Bacchus will be the only name of what's here or connected to you.
That is my point.
There has to be a reason. There has to be a
reason. Reason anything. What will be the reason? Yanfani say be what say be madam to be. Okay, nti yanfani say see ye show ya. Bacchus me say Bacchus ya me boy. Most obi anim say e agro na me didi. Okay, e agro ni is on the show. And then I have a boyfriend, and he constantly brings it up. Say, oh boyfriend. How? And it doesn't mean I'm cheating with Bacchus.
I know they're iffy because the thing is before Bema be a son. Now what man reason to think say there's something extra going on. And then more a spirit of discernment in intuition.
Something extra like how? Like what?
One, there's a possibility say you make a couple of references to him when you guys are having conversation.
Okay, Yanfani say.
Hold up. What beside me? What beside me? Yeah, no, but enter online break, you know. Oh my God, the online break is how can I be a interview? Wow, but we're freezing. So what's the main car? What's the main car? Femina sign bra. Sign bra back. Okay. Asama equia air cano. First of all, and then you see a tips are or the ma mema to know say your partner is either cheating or very soon about to cheat. Into maybe a queer dynamic mentia. This has nothing to do with Emma. This is for Mema. Advice to men. Some senior kind as a mushana say a binya no crea. And they will be able to me a text it. Wait me at you wait me at text. Say no. Your kind and any then we discuss that. Mopa next week. Now yeah flip a coin. No. Then we go to signs that he is cheating or about to cheat on you. And on I answer ya can ask him. And yes, moi emre. They chumbo ye because we trouble yache na. Thank you, Evelyn. You have to do something to give your partner a reason to suspect you are cheating. Thank you very much. That's exactly what I was saying. Some of the things you can do to give your partner a reason to suspect that you are cheating is that, first of all, every conversation, I'm sure not every um um 2 minutes conversation be on baby every 2 minutes be a mobile kasano sometimes it's so annoying to the point to say nipa no kra udini efre nipa no. It has happened many times.
Okay, so
And if
see,
you do that, clearly you're giving the person an impression. Say,
Papa T, this is the question I asked you. You did not hear me. Yeah, funny say. Yeah, show you. Bakus comes on the show. Nana Daku comes on the show. Even your listeners, Mel, Minini Diago, there are a couple of guys that I play that Miniomu Diago. Na, yeah, funny say, me boy no. Na, obi any hamlin be example. Mami, with Mr. Mami, you su, Mr. Kakrampacho. Na, because omo can't many omo dis are grown into no. Minimum po baby awo. And also the infant say be a minimum obi or baby could be a men a yard down for, but it be a yard down for tiny baby or any hidden matiny baby. Ah, Miss Me, the Miss Me baby. Mini wunni Nkomoh emo ni dinda. Mini wunni Nkomoh emfa na se muda until say be a wube kako cancer medi ni dia bem. Then I'll tell you say Miss Hansen wuna wudi ni jai. Does that mean that I'm cheating with the person? Because I don't bring the person up in any of our conversations. Mini wunni Nkomoh kra mo ni din until say wube bo ni din. And now wouldn't be a conversation.
well, I mean that one is a little different. Say,
How is that different? Help me understand that.
no, the American say nipa ni din na say ono no di nipa ni din ba. Any different.
Okay. What's the difference? What's different about that?
The difference is how nipa ni din. And say no, nientia ono. And look, the fact of the matter is that obia nobody would just get up and start Bema Bia won't get up and start accusing you of you having something. Yes, there could be 40%, 30% chance to say okay. But for the most part, because see Nyencha and Ma, you are able to cheat easily over a man is because as a man, typically our ego doesn't allow us to think of the possibility that our partner is cheating.
Okay.
What I say, so that alone gives a man a leeway to cheat because Obano on there at the back of the mind, you are cheating. So she want to find out what you are doing. It's obey if you investigations, no set spies, no yes say. So and yes, we fifi if ni asia near tibia obehu samai. Ufa obieni wa ufa ni phone na who something that is questionable. It could be it could be just an innocent joke.
Right.
It could also be something. And so, Memano, we hardly ever would you see a man wanting to see near what the partner phones.
Okay.
And because of that, you guys can take advantage. Say, Memano, I want to show me phone. So, my baby, a password crying on my phone. So, they just leave the phone around because they know, say, the man is not going to go into the phone to look for anything. And so, the phone no now so far we and as we get a phone as a password behind that's why then put a back on what dream say she must be doing something. The moment I will who security staff no and be a more but fire now you even go it but a horse na action na ekoso. E ho na ye di
Okay,
money.
auntie. Okay, hold on.
It's no.
Auntie. No, now you that's it. What I can pass it.
So say
Auntie. Eh, ya mu bia password that your phone so because of your ma. Ah, ye di nkofo di videos ni ade pono ni me baba so na ye ma so use your phone si. Auntie password na that so no. So me say my boyfriend who say password
I
and phone.
only gave an example of
Oh, okay.
how women can get away with murder.
Okay.
Because we don't want to think you guys are doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I give an example. So Obabe to me, Edin phone to a password in this one. Walk up man, 1% of our cohesion because for one, you the fact is that I saw who school secondary school. Time I was secondary school, you journey cook because of the thrill. But then when you get to the university now, you be also the whole semester now won't be. So when when there's a situation where you have to figure out a password, you have to crack your brains and more exciting than anybody phone I'm outside. But I guess so me when you plan but we are not like that. Until we to me yeah, you pushy.
Bema or yen fifi muda.
Bema any Bema be or yen fifi bono, then he's ready to go. That's the difference. So Oba to me yen fifi more. Not necessarily say why you're ready to go. She just wants to know what is going on.
Okay.
And attack you or fight with you. Bema started so he's looking for a good reason to bounce.
Okay.
He's ready to go. He's looking for an excuse. He's looking for something to step on to bounce. Period.
It is only Bema one and the man is not looking into your phones or not snooping around and all of that now. He's okay with it. He's not ready to go.
And I just trust you. And he doesn't even want to know anything you are doing wrong. He doesn't, first of all, he doesn't want to think, say you are doing anything wrong. And if you are doing, he doesn't want to know. And then you see that because we are wired the opposite way. Obana the automatically it seems that baby it's constantly no on here then from Oba perfume na ho no perfume we dey maintain that na uto he onimpa say you don't have a perfume bibi asa
into we no bacho asama okay based on experience and answer who catch it come down for me
movies
and now who come down for me
yeah won't show movies kuma movies na won't show bi
bacho dead me
okay yeah should be hu ni now and you know that's the reason why so for a man to start asking you about a particular person constantly all the time, you must have given him a reason, consciously or unconsciously. You must have given him a reason. It could be say woman reason and I say you didn't even realize say woman heads up about something. But otherwise, a man.
You have not given the person any reason.
That's what you think. That's what you think. You might have given up something.
Okay, inti yemfano say nkofo mo nkofo active movies mu na ebia oni obi particular person be a play role be and it's a romantic role near there. Are you supposed, because on any play that role, are you supposed to think, say, oh, because on any place that role now they are very good at what they are doing, no? And you suspect to say, "Bia or girl no now you know, or no nipaku will be outside of that," and you constantly make it a ye in your conversation.
I mean, I know the way they perceive things. That's
what I'm saying. It's like if I'm giving scenarios like that, and also
no, even that, you know, it's up to you to alleviate that fear in the person by letting them know what your real relationship with this person is outside of the screen. It's up to you to let them know, because I mean, when people watch stuff, they get the impression that, oh, these people have a good chemistry and it could
Right.
be real. So it's up to you to let your person understand, say you are just acting. And that doesn't, what I'm saying, what I am saying is that a man, so when they ask you, when someone asks you a question like that, the way you answer, your relationship towards that person, how you deal with that person, and everyone who say truly there's something going on or there's nothing going on. And so if you give off that energy now, you don't blame them for always thinking, say, you have something to do with that person. Because the energy you gave off tells yes, your intuition. Yes, you will be. But most of the time we don't act on it. Because for the most part, we are not ready for the answer. We don't even want to know. And so don't ask, don't tell.
No, Jessica, as I'm all kind of mass, we know about meeting because there've been times where debate on I mean some platforms that I'm on. Because me, if we say me kunu and I'm a boy no, now why must I always bring another female into our conversation unless I have the proof? Say for real, she is your other female.
You might never have a proof. It might be all intuition. It might be all something that, because if you have
So
a proof,
continuously, if I'm continuously nagging you about it, I mean, what am I
doesn't mean
expecting
you
to
have a
happen?
proof. If you have a proof, you present the proof.
Okay.
You won't nag about it. You present and confront. Nagging about it is just saying, say you feel like there's something going on, but you are not sure. You feel like every time you have that, you said there's something going on between this person and that person, but you are not sure. But you are diverting. We are on the woman today. We are attacking the woman today. So
So
stop
attack.
diverting.
I'm not so attack. Okay, go ahead.
Stop diverting.
Okay,
Let's
so
talk about.
Jessica, my pointers be internet part. So why made you go through the pointers and tell us what you think?
Okay,
Say what she
that's
said.
what I
Maybe
want to hear. Thank you very much. Nyedikan.
So you have the platform. Fine.
Nyedikan for your mamunyina. In fact, I am not pleased with the sharing tonight. I'm here, baby, because topic we meaning say controversial, but that is the more reason why we need to share. We need more people on here. We need more contributions and suggestions. More share. Nyame share mu nyina obapa ata akosu ata obapa ofori mensa asarebedi akon ekuya then wine bio. Mudodo a mo share nyina yɛde mo ase bebree nyame nhyira mo sam G mensa wo nso so a wo nhyɛ mehwɛ mu nyinaa. Okay, ɛnti no video na yɛhwɛ no nea lady na ka ne say, I don't think she's saying everything she said was absolute, but these are telltale signs for a man to know say ungyina yie hwɛ w'akyi na yɛde wo sekan adwa nanka wɔ baabi. First of all, ɔse sɛ ɔbaa a wo ne ne wɔ hɔ ɛyɛ inaccessible, especially particular time bi. There's some particular time bi a o friend no saying on sanka no da.
Okay.
Some particular time be within a day or some days be particular times within some day be a over friend on sanka no da, and they always have a very fine excuse. Different stories every day. Different stories every day. Ube freno, afreno, on fa kusita mo bedu fie. Obeda nimpo. Oh, yeah, nam me busy kakranti no. O fre kwampo me
But
who so
we know a experience and I say
now need imagination. We creative ana.
there be but
Okay, then me I'm very creative. So listen to my creativity.
okay.
Na ye kanu. Kwame Adom say they have 1,000 stories. They be a more different story. What do we say? Ye twa on tropa, but as some to see any pe. Now I the next time over free, same thing. Me battery chale wo friend na me hear battery na ka 2%. Me susu me here the navigation to me fa pe ebewu. Enti na man me ntimi amfa na me say me a enche bia me du fie ntimi du fie so na afedi ewu kra. So I decided to plug, get a little bit of charge. In the meantime, I mean, Jerry Perkins, me Jerry, you cry, say, I'm about them. Let's say, what kill you be a wood dream be as or the bendy. This is all of you.
bro.
Every day, different story. Then another story. Oh, man, Sana, my major car, major phone, the car, no more. Na me thought, oh, me grocery kaka. And it's a me buy superman shit. Yeah, me dispute sisi me do fear me dware wie ya me hwe phone so an mu say eh sana wa frame sorry oh we dey kafra na
Hey, move, bro.
why di
Hey,
next
that
time
story is very muti. I see.
obisa o friend na me mo ame ne me sister o chale conference call ensem bebre wo kai me cousin bi na last time catch us say yes no go pay dwuma bi wo gempa Emma omo di sika bi komo apabe eno chale sa papa no we di sika no
Hey,
we di sika no nti chale ya komo
any muti.
apenda
Sorry.
eni say nwure ya finally me ma me ama police for akwachi papa no nti na omo ka kire me nti na me mpese me switch over because unse Ghana times so time zone ese me ne omo kasa we na me je omo koda. And just about the time when I feel mid. See, Obeka kusi say we do fie into what how they say. To me, we am saying a mean very we precursor be ya me friend na ye bon komo we are na chese me da no. And so how was your day? We try on train we na feel about so. Victoria, Vicky Newton, Charlie, yenye you, Esther Hamilton. We have to go for a funeral. Then the next time, remember another one, Anna.
Very important. I really want to.
Same time, same day. Oh, friend, when him says, "Sir, may log you off with no, man log you off me a computer no, and me na mana office admin no." Okay, Susan, yeah, the other time you born in Inchel. Or friend me say, now some one log out too, and there were some emails coming through. And so I was on the phone with her trying to have her reply the emails because emails nearby, Now I was send me reply answer me few but I couldn't. So I was on the phone with her trying to help her make her reply the emails for me. Send her by or channel me home me. And so we're friends now.
Papa Nkomoh di interaction with do nyame. Abuse again.
What do you mean you see? Aren't you an actress?
Hey, Charlie, I'm an actress, but you good. This, damn, what in some of what's in?
Friend, na me Susan will phone so I just me know what to do. Now, okay. Then the next time.
Next time, hey, wait, sorry,
Osan Freya. Me say Ocha na was me presentation okay project bi na me ka say Yakob Bede for no. Ocha na presentation ye due. Na me ye wie no. Na Charlie slides ni bi o I needed someone to help me. And
experience.
just when I would call the buy Anna Andrew guy IT guy na oye dwom ho no. My friend the whole day means Sanka a man on also friend me back. So I was on the phone. I was on the phone with him trying to get a in fact on my kushia or one cafe bine or Ashalbuchi junction hono who cross it overpass na make it right internet cafe bine or now omamishia no hokra na o kire me what to do because I mean to me anya Charlie or Chami who be kire me it's and I be do fie ye ka wi a me the fact the no and to be do fie them so when they are there and they are mean very preko na me bedem pom se na be ya me no kasa wiya na mafemu ada entina afi na me frɛ wo no so what you dini na ubo tinko say hey ya bo incredible pa ba woni hwia obeka nti waka we nyine wie no a woti wana why confused no so how was your day wedding wedding nti no
Wow.
now
Hey.
second one
Papa,
when they are not ready to let go of someone who is a threat to your relationship. Number one excuse, the most famous excuse. Na kwa when say me shia ndada ka me be shia o na me pe na nka me sanka o ba na me ne shia o dada. Number one excuse.
That is the dumbest thing I can ever hear any man say.
We are talking about women.
No, like for any man to say it's wrong for anybody to say that. That is the dumbest thing.
Oh, like I said, they use that as a cover up to make you quiet. Quiet, any silence with the boom quiet. It makes you quiet. Oh, that's why women in the school. We grew up together. One to maton. That's how everybody could oh. Many in the school.
Somebody. We
we grew up together in the same neighborhood. One to my time. The sister penny and I hear me made. That's why you're a small boy. The sister penny I hear me made. We're small boy in your sons for nine. And say, yeah, about bridge here, a bridge the equalizer. That's everyone I'm in the near day. Opa. And so they be on as I be the aqua lines. They be on lines. And then find now I be there kaka. Then you find out say as I be there know so much about you and your family and all that stuff. Okay, oh, na say your madam for Nkomoh ye di Nkomoh na we be boom. Na blah 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 blah. Yeah, can we?
But somebody
Now,
that you've known for a long time, you've known for years, obviously, and if you're friends, they know stuff about you. They should know stuff about you if you're friends. Both past and current, or you are downfall.
How can he know say me be too quiet next week? Wa bra me ne nkasa
Oh yeah, madam for na me need Nkomoh na wasem dem na bi obisa wase say bi na papa what say oh yeah papa obetu kwan na bi
edru achi papa
ni e di Nkomoh na me say oh yeah
we suspect AJ suspect
ye di Nkomoh na bi awudi oh chale jo boy ne papa what say oh yeah ni hu you onu kra obekọ Ghana next week na bi dia na so obekọ okọ London
nipa mu the man is not comfortable with your association with him afei na over poor ni past present and future nyina akere no okay so the moment you see that red flag right there undina obedina say
you know that was how we now making sure say onion right.
No, but you see that's the thing, especially if the person is just your girlfriend. I mean, what can you do? Adiano with me. It's really not much you can do if the person is just a girlfriend.
Now your wife is what can you do?
Oh, so wife, dear. I mean, there's a lot you can do because at the end of the day, especially if like a legal situation, yeah, there's a lot you can do. You have every right to stop this person from interfering in your family and being a problem to your family or whatever. You can figure out a nice way of doing that because you're talking about a lifetime partnership, especially when you have kids and stuff. That one you can actually stand your grounds and find a way. But for your girlfriend, yeah, there's nothing you can do. At the end of the day, you and that person have equal claim technically. The only difference is that obia or the way openly. And especially if the person is an ex. Okwa na akwaje ex gracia ase no ho. Na waba na onu s anu abetena sese. Ofa na akwaje ex gracia ase no ho. Na de abetena ase. Na onu wo sese.
Na sa ex gracia no ntimi money bi. Nti na so okọ na ex okọ for that.
Na say ex gracia.
Yeah, but still.
Ex no man gracia. Na we ex. I want ex.
Still
Gracia from the ex. Nse friend ex gracia no. Ghana Parliament don't using it wrongly. This is the actual meaning of ex gracia. So we call ex one we call gracia kaka. And a friend ex gracia. And so so sometimes when they are with certain people who feel
na posia we he fa kra na omram
who friend no on funny phone that because they are with certain people some and he say what is ex gracia? I just explained to you what ex gracia is. When you go to your ex for some gracia, that's called ex gracia. And you know, what ex via if you say ex gracia or yeah, dear, and you know, yeah, that's it. Now talking about that, you know, sometimes you know, when you're lucky crowd, you better that boni penny di crack at so na minisa nipa way and they're making it sound like I mean it's no big deal. Joe Banasco na menene say aha
Good day.
Banasco
You joke capito le.
Joe Banasco na menene ho ntlement me for phone. And every see sometimes for one year lucky a obemo who say Joe Banasco no wa penny do wa penny da ba one penny. Enti no eye a wo frɛ a no ɔwɔ ne nkyɛn a na ɔfa na ayɛ sɛ wayɛ jealous, and you know she didn't want any anasa John Bosco ampa akosi amida ase John Bosco ana Joe Banasco on pɛsɛ ɛbɛyɛ weird on pɛsɛ ɛbɛyɛ awkward enti na wamfa no ɔtwɛn na ofi ne nkyɛn a na ɔne wakasa. My brother, be careful, she's about to do it.
I see.
Then the other one or kind, and put the I can't even wrap my head around it. Like Bekono or say Bema Fufro a hoodie or say slippers or say boxer shorts put the I can't even think. Like there's no way you can explain to me say what's a Bema way boxer shorts. Now
No, okay. Papa and maybe say Elias and maybe say Elias say I go to the store and buy them and wear.
Because I wish a Bema boxer short too. Mr. Bema way someone a particular person's boxer short.
Oh, okay.
How can you explain that to me?
Ew.
Exactly.
Ew.
And no more cano. Overcono send a shirt. Then say we can feel say menene you have a typical example you find say me sianu enwumre no I'm so I'll call Landry ko yi ne nyoma na me hwe ne shirt bi so shirt we yam fe no se memfa. How na the car bi si wo driveway adan o tu kwan na o se me use kakra na oba na wabaji. How?
What is wrong with that?
Some way o kan no me aso medwen ho kakra mon because back in the day Ghana na madamfu bi pa Vicky so utia mami aka I think you remember mami aka me mami aka were very very close Mommy aka to me before me car. Weekend say or then the boy or more call wedding or baby. No, I bet you my car, no, they call. And I thought nothing of it until one time. Obeji and Anchebia no signed it by. I'm saying, oh, I didn't want to go wedding. And I'll catch them say, the boy isn't too happy about the fact he say, I can give her my golf just like that. I'm saying, oh. So I'm like, then say, I mean, on him say, you and I are, man, one quick. And it's because at some point in a day, there are certain things it really doesn't mean anything. But
Right.
yes, there are certain things I won't mean anything. But there are certain things it means a lot. It means customized jersey. And big honor Mamiaka. Customized jersey. Then you do Abeeku. Now we say me t-shirt. Maybe jersey.
Say DNT.
Aye.
And no dear, questionable, yes.
Exactly. These are some of the things that she's
some of
talking
these
about.
things are questionable, yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we say me jersey na one na we there I then na me who na tie no me fe na me say no. Yeah. And then the final one, the deceptions and the lies.
Okay.
And throw any akushibra, any enada, any nkontompo, corruption, bribery,
Hey.
money laundering. All those things put together gives you
Money laundering na be my bros
yeah. And will be who say, and then once so dear and third dear, Yame at the mamu as I said dear no.
Impact you mu be any muntrudi, you be an any muntrudi. Let's face it. Yes, women are good. Yes, but you mu be any to any there. You mu be a bit me a chance, so bit me beside in the next we see any different story. Now they are cheating.
And no credit. And mother, we yard there one throw papa. And I make her say, yeah, no, a man. We don't even want to know the truth until you guys take advantage. Chogu my because when him say, Yem Pese be who no creno. The creno be high. And no, only me found one way.
Sir, Bema, untimi ni ntronche na woyɛ den abɛka no kwen na kyerɛ.
Oh, and also, but so basso chow won't try, must I forget. Me most of the time, what I have noticed, they say, Oba chiti na obechina is because of person ochino.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because of person ochino. And yes, our part there will lie, to lie. Oh boy.
Okay.
Now ochino na with nimuna na wasisa story no. I'm presenting you evidence. I'm also what was and now me mum na mabada. Meanwhile, changing narrative more with Nimua. Make I say more make ya. Madam for back home. Your back room, Baba, why am I good and faithful liars? How can you be good and faithful liars? What kind of oxymoron is that? Good and faithful liar. Mekai, your back room her first, Madam for back home. Na girl. Na girl no. Na te bia uncle focus a Charlie. Yeah, we akwa bibiu. Na oka kyerɛ na you expect sɛ ɔbɛkɔ confront girl no ɔkɔpɛ na girl no de aboɔ no sɛ na wo ba kurom adamɛ. I've known this guy for over 5 years. Uba Chrome last year, I feel no back at many will be Bianca, Majana before. I can't, guys, pam, you are making sense. And pam, you are making sense. Until one day, Gani, Gani.
Near one.
Debbie, and put the Nkomoh, someone in Nkomoh. But, or Rina, no, be seen girl, no, be seen what guy no, but no name say, guy, I feel no fear about him, but as a guy no fear. Nti obesi no guy no ho osi no ane nyon na guy no so fie kire na eba wo mu ehunu no ha no frame na kuma as masa you have been told this a million times and I make no mema yem pese ye be hu kra we want to believe say enye no kre because our ego will not allow us to accept the fact to say what the obi sutra escratch we kire. Oh, and so no, me narration. What questions be out to me beside me? So we need me ya dream say na kind na so nya asem so.
Enye nyasasem baako say. I mean,
We hear more explanation. I mean, church.
I mean when a t-shirt no, I can agree. Say a questionable kakra, okay? But and a boxes and so the particular person's boxes in the shower and so yes a questionable kakra. But whereas you go to the store and purchase them and you wear them, that's all over to me fear. There should be no questions about it, especially when metisu when you it should there's no way you should question the fact say because we need pass messy print any pass messy there. You understand that right there? No, it doesn't. We kakramame. Questionable kakramame. You understand? And I can't necessarily. No. You could have a friend, like you said, no, and yet wouldn't just be any muntem, but the official say they want to be there for you. You understand? They want to be there for you and not even think of anything. I mean, in most cases, it be a bear man and it be all dream, but not dream. You understand? Bear man and be or no, they wish they could have more, but if you cannot obano, cannot dream, not dream any hope. And untina me feel say some of these things, you know, men man no have to be careful about it and be tactical about it. So obana catch say entisa, you should believe say entisa and not make a big deal out of it. And not think anything more out of what she's telling you. Maybe or no, in her mind, you know, she's not even thinking anything of it to say, like me pebema we and I'm pampa senka openoa, and she will not be with you. Let's face fact.
But that's not always true though, because with the example of Medema, she was with him, but still no mucha ex Russia.
And Lissy, and a different a case by case basis. So I say, Obi or wha a your person in Nisunin a ban and so we shouldn't generalize and say sana a man united etie. So I say, and I say yes, Obana yes, and it is a eden o cheating. Sometimes it's not even cheating. Yeah, Obi or wha he listens to you more than your partner will listen to you. And as she listens to you more than your partner will listen to you. And that does not mean say you're cheating with them or you want to go cheat with them. Yeah, they're just good listeners. So I say they're just good with listening to you. And when you're done pouring your heart out or whatever it is, you're done with it. You nothing more, nothing less. Like I say, be a not bear man on air dream be for or bando can I dream put you any hope. But the fact to say
and what will make and then a Bema dream be before when you claim so Yahona Wajin. And then I will feel say a Bema feel said
and
something
there are
more.
some men that regardless of what you do or say, they will think what they want to think. You cannot even give money reason to suspect you or anything. The mere fact is that the person is even around you. The mere fact the person is even around you, it becomes a problem. You have to admit that. You maybe so hosa. the fact that the person is even around you in the crowd, a questionable mind, because they will tell you, say, oh, bad, they offer Bema than for saying, a Bema so for bad than for saying.
But you see, sometimes you would accept that, and then at the end of the day, you realize that, oh, snap, you really made a mistake of not being more assertive and not being, because you assume so they are friends. They are friends. Not assume how much of our quest which I mean, and sometimes it's your own friend. Ubermano, your partner can be friends with your own friend, and you would think so. They are just friends. I mean, I have my own personal experience that I just assumed that, and I made a big ASS out of myself.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so and you put me. I was totally blindsided. Like I didn't see anything coming. Cry, kwata, 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 kwata. But me, I think say, and banka sankasa no, more smart.
Okay.
Like you can change up a story, come up with a story within seconds, and make your story make so much sense. Say, Bema no office nim nyansa same. What the be one ho hwe. Una unim nyansa same. Ye de be here unhu hwe. Won't say ho hwe. Like it will come like a flash. Shoo! Na do.
Yeah, the afa ko
Ah, oba we mini so obeye oshege, forget it. Obeye amo sisi a. And you know, even though wow, even though you might pay attention to all these telltale signs, and sometimes you might be paying attention to the wrong person. That is
my
another
point exactly.
Another crazy part.
My point exactly. In a conversation. It is the probably obi otini baby. Anafu bi neka obi otini baby a wada eyi mframa. Onipa wodi wani esi ni so no. It's not even the person. Na eyi because you be fufuro. Now you should probably be concerned or be worried about and fear say ebia obetimi ajo girl and say ebia something like that. You understand? And that is all I was trying to say. I'm glad you brought it up. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, and also because and the sad part is say sad nipo na hwe onu po na eya woni ni edi nkomo. Say we suspect o boy and our girl say oni or you bibi obi meanwhile nipa na one na ka no no a. But then you suspect someone so much. I say just like I was telling why na me ne bonko mo I think say mommy and na me ne obi bonko mo enwure about Kofi Adoma issue. Now make us say for now no, it looks like all attention is on a particular person. Obia suspect one particular person. Could it be say a smart person be adwin we nyina ho ehu so okay se mekoye sa ye de be
Yeah.
aha intimately enya liwe di boni a hye no sa anhwe ye nchime da na say be chime kra na ye too late. It's possible. And so no and also ho betumi e de we ni asi obi ho a na nipa no kra po no se na enyo no
Nothing.
enyo no kra na waye bibi. And you know but emanu mum de we mu nyina all this a year yakike nyina hey mbetumi enya who story every day And my stories there, you never run out of stories. Yeah. Make I those times I maka say me ni baba tenada. Baba ni my cousin baku mami fua. Ela I one time Paako tu kwan na Paako ọkọ Ghana na me kosi no airport na me buy me na say me pie o mu ba me pie o mu say me sese mu ho me pie no mo sometimes mo sesa me car keys kwa adwane enti no me dware wie me sese ba say me kwa he na me say oh me ya de komo Paako ska buy enye nwia na go si Paako
We been drama.
me see dem dey Paako yele Paako wa mo man ka say wie me dey you may hear no go see Paako dey come I'm supposed mama ka say wie la be dey come Paako yele yeah and remember your stories in Nosso like when your back is against the wall me I'm one person when my back is against I cannot think on my feet when it comes to and Toby says me formula one maybe I'll be jam say yeah koko for nkwasem ko because we always me try and throw that NCC any back see but oba obwa the way oka or they be try throw no yes say okay we dey catch him say no kra na enya no kra yes say eda mo be twa mo be well especially when ko twa ba go so baby ana kokko je escrash o baby no sada na mo be fie a mo ye nice pa
Oh, sir.
na mo clean na mo nsa na me oh na den na obedi me ye bibi mo me like sada no mo ye nice pa is it true or is true
Mid I'm me eneka ho one.
and I count one okay
Eneka ho one na metis story.
okay but yes
Eneka
ana
ho
mati
one.
say enti no bibi sa no whereas mema no ukwe bibia ba I'll give an example the other time oba ochiti ewo ena viki aka no say it's true oba ochiti ewo ne partner so se ebia nipa no ne chiti no okay na your text me it's very very true yo yeah that's it oba ochiti wo ne partner so ebia one wa hihye say enwumre yempie na ne boy afre no say wo fie the moment a boy na afre no obefre wa catch us say Jack Charlie yemfa yen another time something came up and the boy no suspecting a cry say obeko baby cry the moment a obehu say obenye slight is a boy no suspecting no onko bio obetene fi atwen boy ma na ba and the boy no suspecting a cry na obeyi na adwen emema bakus ya chi no yes suspecting no still obeko because wakata girl no say me ba anya say we suspecting nti o obe cancel date no bakus beko capito obeko still kwame obeko still oh pk obeko still efo obeko still enti no omukoko so na omuba they come with a very very guilty face enti
Oh, okay.
yache no remember we can hide our guilt
I see.
we
I
can
see.
hide our guilt by mad
Auntie no anything I will say ma yeah sneaky. So because we are able to like
oh
fast now,
yes
we are able to think on our feet.
oh yes oh yes And then yeah, you are very good at that.
More assuming and I say munim for a fact to say we are good at that.
Oh, that's what being him say and my can't trust him, mema.
We are sure.
Oh yes. About him try my can't trust him, mema. Cry.
Ah. Like how?
Like how saying, you know, say my can't trust him, mema.
No. I don't believe that one bit. I don't believe say a merchant trust it. Say mema. No. Mema chantro. I don't believe say.
How? What do you mean by mema chantro?
A mema dintro papa. Ubetimini obi jina phone so ne bo say o me bre frame me na me wa no ba foforo na friend.
And draw the
fact say
Meba, the fact say a mema chantro bebre doesn't mean they are good at lying.
Okay, so what you're trying to say is that the women are good at creative. They are like creative liars.
You are a pro. So far, am I na me my encanto na so chawundra enya. A member be chantro more. By entron, a yana vimini in any value, any substance. But a man trono, oh, whoa. Share.
Enti obi edi wontro am wo hu se asem akọ nipa we ka se me di eye ntro pa ba.
Sister G, a very good example. Big chawundro correct. Shade. Oh, but text me the materials. Oh no, but it's a fact. Like it's a fact. It's a known fact. You cannot do anything about it. And trying to ever crony idea swallow. Who do me ya she? When you say chawundro. Ah, okay. We Eve daughters are one fight. We Eve daughters are one fight. And trying to the end of my day. Mumuntu mudu. Hey, your mama, booby.
I don't think that. You see,
plenty. Ah. Baby. See the thing with Emma, who said Emma no so. Sometimes a man can try. If you are Yehu ba say Emma to say nkraman. Emma to say
Ejamwa na Emma to say nkraman, right?
If you are Yehu, but who suit then you just move on. Emma no we go mama whoa. Bema no be me a okekre bi no akoten baby no ohe. No ohe ni obe. Enti yes, bebre. Sister G, my point is that Emma Muchantro very, very well. You are good at lying. Men might lie a lot. Listen to this carefully. Men might lie a lot. But Emma and Trono, a more true.
Okay.
Men might lie a lot, but women lie very well. But we can throw nonsense, baby. Remember, if we can throw kwasanto, baby, Nancy Bien. But bad drop it back one. Which we can throw 3 and now 4. Bad drop it back. We beat with the ending.
I see.
So make us say, a my can't trust him, man. Yet they are diluted and you won't be and yet thick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you bet me a control, you bet me a intro, you bet me a garden or ashen ataria polish na manesi krum kama.
I trying to pictures near the end. But also they are doing the same rose. No, they are banana.
Okay. And in anything Emma who you.
Oh, you lie. You lie very, very, very well.
Women.
People be so here, and a barrister hole here can. Example, for that Atlanta. We lie with reason, but men lie for no reason. That's not true. That's not true. Everybody lies for a reason, except that some of the lies are porous. They are lightweight. They don't have weight. Like I want to me a Obama ti umami ensa bakupo nyane dia. Bakupo nyane dia.
Okay.
Thank you. Baba medasi oho. Medasi oho. A man try to say condensed milk. No, me to say fruit.
Hey, Baba. Koda I. Bocho. Koda. What kind of nonsense is that? Koda. Hey.
Medasi oho. Medasi oho. Ah.
But the things that she said, you know, which ones do you believe? Which one do you know say factual? And I say which one do you think is she's just saying so who's nema way is the things to look out for.
I mean, pretty much everything she said except for the personal items part, no. And no crap, no. It depends. If it's at direct physical body contact, mention and they meant yes. Car did I use the car because I have done it before and it meant nothing. So that one I can excuse it because me car na me here. It doesn't mean some menu will be and I menu will be my car. The car is available. I'm not using it. If you want to use it for a little while, you can always get it. Those times, Ghana, I only had one car. Or to me, the whole weekend. I'm my coffee because maybe I have many plans to be off going anywhere. Now me obeji or say on any boy. Maybe or more wedding or more saying I'm say okay, fuck off. So I mean, how dumb will I be so be or Baba so obeji at the end any boy or beje me car any boy I could be here. That's a minute will be and I'm saying
why? Like
that will not make any sense. That will not mean it's another part in it. I can put asterisks there, say okay. But the fact the one that they are inaccessible and they always come up with the story. Ubefre, afre. Onim say nya de obeba ni fie nti no. That is why people are tapping their partner's phone. Vicky, if you are tapping your partner's phone, my thing is okay, you tap, you find out what you want to find out. Then what? Are you tapping to go or tapping to stay? For how long are you going to tap? Daniel. Daniel, we get you, Diana, we ain't you. And some of kind of why I can flu. Yo, as a go. So, yeah, if they come up with different reasons every time why they were not reachable, and the stories, I give so many different scenarios. Every time different story from a jumum to a fee to car me battery na me koto milk na me ja phone to car no mu and na my friend fee me ye ebusia me handle ebusia issues bi na long distance call into no muka we nyina wi a ntam pese me be fie na me be dwan na me dampo na me fra na me no kasa ansa mada na obi dey close you obe more stories nti no wo frɛ na me ne me boss wo phone so na me asa na me phone kwa aka 2% pent me nim sɛ me frɛ wo baka enche bia me pese me no sɛ me so dey wo frɛ ye kasa che nti na me imagine say me ndu fie mum na me charge nti ense me du fie me charge a me dware wi a mabeda mpamu a pese me ne okasa ansa mada na dey no adada o sa the next time same story then oh me share madam fu bi o na nti me pia bonten a ono you know me count on so ja ne count wa ye kasa sa me ja phone atuka no me buy super me anhwe phone so anhwe say wo frame me ana aka me do fi me I didn't even realize say time no kosa sa e gina ho akasa ache oh sisia na ja me do fi a me dware ewie a mabeda mpamu a me simpese me ne okasa asamada na be na yelem not ho then they will call again another time different story na there was some fu so wo frame me pa Vicky me hu yo we dia me nyese me hu but na maso I needed to finish this project because ochira me a presentation we read some I didn't even want to be on the phone. I just want to get home na me pe bibindi and he said my didi we ya me dware we ya mabade mpomo a pe say me ne okasa samada every time no. And then there are still these people man you're comfortable with you being around them. But once you so what some say, wouldn't even the dada so will be share be man. It's no man in bunny din cry. It at a point what we one ultimatum. Bunny din be cry madam for my catches I didn't way and bomber means over inside him. Many on casampo view.
Na afinaso.
Meanwhile, so bekom na ocha.
Na something dey there. I see.
Oh, go tete un sa o dey. Mami ye read me nkodwaye na me be dem pomo a na mafrɛ na yakasa ansa mada. Hey baba. Okay, let me comment my reserve.
Oh, boy, Baba, this one I agree with you. Oh, boy. Let me see basement. I'm above video games. And then me say T Clubhouse Press account. Oh, boy.
Me dey obiara nim say me basement video game na me ebo.
Na so obi am within you.
Yes, in case say any obi dey eye pe a.
Oh, boy.
Me wo video basement na me bo via and of course I need some distraction into no nam there two station we or kasa mostly Facebook, YouTube or Clubhouse. Na me bo me game. I mean see me now story way there's more to it into don't take it just leave it alone.
Oh, I know. I know. Miss Metiasia pa Baba Metiwase.
How do you know?
And found Metiasia. A girl's code. A girl's code.
Wouldn't be a girl's code. Baba is just trying to be me sure say Baba she's not a good person.
Good person there, Baba. You ain't to me a good person. I know, and I know exactly what you mean, Baba. I know, Baba, take it from me. You don't know the
You have no idea.
Okay. I also open on you.
Foolish woman. Open to come up was a girl.
Who never pay you for radio soon I ever program maybe in a radio.
Open to copper. No, we anything. It was for about almost 12. The Jumedie Muamuti or radio sono. Ye di Jumedie no ebesi ha amamu. Ye twaso ewo Facebook. commercial be bo radio no so bo wi a na che say yesusu ye wi a no nyame ya dum no wenkumi ya next week Wednesday e be say share even Facebook now point be you journey so but in the meantime no yeah them was say mudi mu feed at High Life Radio yeah to us on Facebook okay entino ne kra ne say I pointers or the my nyina no me take ne say pointers or the my nyina no kre we are decoding all codes tonight baba okay kra ne say ne okan no bebre no kre enye ne nyina na no kre de but bebre no kre enti no emema muma yeni nda ho na de no kra woni kra da ho kra kusisan ye de be yo must forget yeah de be I say covid no e ba ye o chale mo enye careful o na madam fu ba ko he the whole of between 2019 and the end of 2020 one point adwuma amfa natare amforo soro da odu fia garage wa na we yi ne ntare nyina na okọ basement straight na okọ dware possible covid e woni ho nyina we dware ne nyina twitwi ne si bibia kama asa wakọ so akọ hage ne mba ono ko atika mu a wa so air condition no oyi mask say I-94 is there I-95 is there anyone you said they ebony hwini pofu no atika mu oye we nyina chi ye group bi ono na no pe bia o de update ba covid ne ku nipa say na I infected nipa say na I hospitalized everything into o mami yi mi hu kwa fi sa group because say Charlie the activity is too much. It's stressing me out. And now they can now be serious. So protect you. I'm saying, Massa, we who that year with the way you protect your could say. You almost yeah, then build. Why do you guess what? Within the group, you was the first person on your COVID. Oh, and so no, you be careful. Yeah, because you be saying, yeah, very right, the bell. Ebusiafo you made the tap send and almost so I say am I the bro. So the boys, Charlie, when in the Hawaii.
We ain't see commercial break na ye fed you made in maybe na more for some ma discover code biama. Ya 2 foot regumweni.
Hi there, my name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Happy new month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities. Do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of tap send. People, tap send is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana. If you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge. So, what are you waiting for? Download tap send on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on tap send.
Tap send. Send more, spend less.
Tap send. Bomodia download the app no. Na send you see katatashe. No e-levy in obi ekwadon cause voice 11 no 11 odekwa 11 encho. Ti bomodia na download the tap send. Na send zika ema wabusiafo all over Africa. Tap send papa. Ebusiafo ahana yedi jumedi ni bisi Jessica Atum Futuru egu yeni, but does we care? We doesn't care. Enye ni nyina ene ye no kre. Enye ni nyina ene ye no kre. Emema no so die no next week ye de emema no so die ebe ye den ebeba. Signs of when a man is cheating or is about to cheat. We will see and bring it, and we'll also talk about it. Na ye say muso no die na muso beka. Enti ebusiafo that's a net ye be saying share. Mun share Friday variety night so ye den send bebre e na ebe som mo. Enti no variety night Friday night mun share ho. Commercial ibo na wanti me nke bi ma ekua jiwo black chan men otemen kan. Oti papa Abeeku nyanka sonka. Enti no ye da say bebre.
Hello, Abina.
Hi. Kojo. Long time no see. Where have you been?
At A1 corner.
Aha. Let me ask you. I want to send money to my family in Ghana, but the last time I did with a certain money transfer app, they charged me higher fees yet the transaction wasn't fast too.
Ooh. Sorry, I kept this good news from you. I used Tap Send Money Transfer app to send money to friends and families in Africa and Asia. Trust me, the rate is great. No fee charge for any transaction you make, and the good thing about Tap Send is that you get $10, €5, or £5 in your first transaction. Cool chop.
Oh my goodness. How can I get this Tap Send app?
Just simple. Grab your phone. Go to Play Store or App Store. Type Tap Send in the search box and download the app. Sign up with your info.
Wow. I'm downloading it right now. I can now send money to my family in Ghana without any difficulties. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. Remember, Tap Send is a no-fee, secured, convenient, reliable, excellent rate and fast money transfer to Ghana and Africa. Don't forget to share this good news to all your contacts. Tap Send. Topo Nisendi.
Ha ha.